Okay, guys, good morning. Today we're going to work with the parking component. So I have this sidewalk for my commercial project. So I'm going to select this one and I have a 4-inch concrete. I might change this one for a 6-inch concrete for commercial project, right? There we go. Got it, as easy as that. Going here, going to the type properties and select the proper type. Got it? Okay, there we go. Now I need to place those parking components. So the best to do this is our site plan on our project, the browser. Got it? So let's go to the site plan. Here we go. And then here, I'm going to place a parking component, right? I'm going to go here really quickly to massing and site, right? Parking component. And right away, it's going to put me this 9 by 18, 90 degree, right? So I'm grabbing this guy here. So I'm going to place it here. Got it? But I need to show you guys on the main 3D view that this parking stripe is actually floating, right? So I'm gonna have to like select this one before I copy more because they're gonna be the same with the same situation, and I need to change one by one. The match properties doesn't work, right? So the best thing is to select your parking stripe, go to your offset from host, and let's type in here a minus 0 space 4 minus 4 inches, right? This one works the way I'm applying that one. It was gonna convert it into 0 feet 4 inches, right? And this one went down. Got it? This one went down. Okay. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go back to my site plan, and I can do the mirroring or the copying, right? So I'm gonna copy this, or I can do an array if I put the proper amount of spacing between the 9 feet in between. Got it? So it can be either or, right? But it's not that complicated, so we can do this one manually. It's not a super huge commercial project, right? I'm not considering ADA and ramps right now on this video. I'm going to do it on a different video. Got it? So I got those. I go check my 3D view. I go check those, and yes, they're below my edge, top edge of the concrete, so we're good. Now let's create the pavement. So let's go back to the site plan. Let's go to architecture. Let's go to floor, right? Architectural floor. And I'm gonna choose concrete 10 inch, even with all the substrates and everything. It can maybe be like a generic 12. I'm gonna keep it on generic 12 for now. Got it? And I'm gonna just draw super easily here. I'm gonna is the pavement, right? So I'm gonna have to go a little bit further here, right here for now. I'm gonna modify this one as my project is gonna start growing. There we go. Here, going all the way up, right? Revit allows me to align, self-align. I'm gonna go around these things. I can use the pick line tool, but it's actually a super easy shape. There we go. Got it. So this is my floor, right? I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna move to the 3D because this is what is ruling my whole thing. And my parking stripes are gone because this one is flush with the sidewalk. So select your, right, generic 12, and we're gonna go here and we're gonna move it like minus 0 space 4.25, even 4.10 or 4 point, yeah, 0.10. Got it? Okay, of an inch. Got it? It's gonna convert it into that, and I'm gonna apply it, right? So it's gonna go below my parking stripe. There's still like a little itty bitty space in between, like airspace, but nobody's gonna is gonna know it. Got it? There we go. So this is one of the best ways to do this. Got it? Now, one of the amazing things that we can do now on Revit, right, is if you go to your View tab, right, and you can get into Twinmotion and you can open your project in Twinmotion. Okay, let's wait a little bit and see what we can get out of it, right? And about like changing materials and all that is super easy on Twinmotion, right? It's just the weight, okay? And then let's see how this one is working. Here we go, it's working. I have my version uh, 25.11, right? But I'm gonna start switching into the 1.1.2. I'm gonna treat this one as a new project. I'm gonna hit OK, and then I got my Twinmotion, so everything is imported. I'm gonna have to dig in inside and delete the original things, right? So, but I got a really nice, decent uh, render here. Got it that I can start like looking up, right? Navigation. Let me expand this so I can explain you guys a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And it's super nice because you just go to like vehicles, right? And then you have cars or buses. So I'm going to use a car and I can get any car, right? And just click and drag it. And I'm going to put it like around here. Got it? And also the car, right? It has some like paint. You can change the paint really quick and easy, right? Let me go here again. Okay. And change this one for a turquoise color right there. And we got that, right? And we need to maneuver our render so we don't see the extra Twinmotion background there, but it's actually really neat. Okay. Now, if we want to see like a little bit of magic here with our project on Twinmotion here, is let me minimize this one a little bit and let me split my uh, Revit into a half and half. Sorry, I moved the Twinmotion, so I'm gonna switch this one half and half. Got it. I'm gonna try to match I'm gonna orbit to match a little bit like the angle of the project. But if I select my canopy and I move to edit type, right, and I can change the length. Right now I'm using 18 on the length here on the properties right away for doing more things. I can change this one for 15 feet and apply it, and then all my canopies are gonna shrink. Let me really quick, let me get this library out of the way. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more here, right? And there's a magical button, I call it a magical button, going to modify, right? Sorry, modify. Going to the view tab, sorry, and go here to synchronize my Revit file into Twinmotion. So now I got my canopies, right? They have a little bit of different length. I need to do a little bit more fine tuning work. So I'm gonna go to my from view on the 3D view, and I'm gonna put this one to be centered, right? But right now manually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and do a match properties into the other canopies so they can adopt the same shape, and also the manual fine tuning of centering them. There we go. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. And then here on Twinmotion, here I can go here and go on Revit, back to Revit, synchronize, and you can see the little interaction there right away. And we got that one to start like working. Got it. So I got that. There's let me zoom in a little bit. It's a lot better that way. There's on this eyeball, we can do a few things like managing the sun, and you can change by the hour the shadows, right? Depending on the location of the project. Even at night, you can have a night render, okay, or a sunset rendering. Okay, there we go. And we can also go to this little house icon like the 3D view, and this one can allow me to get a from view of my project. So that's a from view that's a from view of my project. So this is a nice kind of like a flat render to export and add it to my portfolio, my current project or so. Got it, and I can go back to one of my regular views, right? The home 3D view, and I can start like using the click of the mouse to start like orbiting on this one, right? There we go. So it's super nice, super easy, super cool to use Twinmotion. Let me try to go here. Okay, and I'm gonna try to go and get this one into this one, right? Okay, so go back here. If you get into the isometrical view, it's hard to get it out. This one, okay, it's like locked. This one, right? There's no orbit to work, but you go back to the eyeball and you go to your little house, and then you go to this one to bring this back to the original point of view that you used to have, and then you can navigate and maneuver this so we can get this one to work. Okay, it's more upcoming on this project, right? I'm gonna try to see how we can enhance this project a little bit more. It's a really simple project. Got it, but I want to show you guys how to place the parking spaces and how to get into a really basic Twinmotion tutorial. Okay, hope you like the video. Rincon Beam Consulting, like and subscribe.